And today I'm going to show you how to do a sidekick, step by step. So there are 4 steps to a sidekick. First, you want to bring your knee up and back. 2, extend. 3, back. 4, down. When you bring your knee back, you want to think of it as trying to bring your knee to the opposite shoulder all the way back. And you also want to pivot your foot on the balls of your feet so that your heel is facing or is pointing at the target. So when you bring your knee back, you pivot partially, and then you pivot all the way at the moment of impact on step 2. After you hit, you want to recoil by bringing your knee back so that you don't lose your balance and you can transition easily into other techniques. Now I'm wearing a baseball cap to show you what not to do. I'm going to walk through 6 common mistakes I see with sidekicks. So you can see my knee isn't being tucked all the way. So you're going to lose power if your knee or if your heel's traveling across instead of in one straight line lined up with your hip. So your shoulder, hip, and heel are all in a straight line at the moment of impact. To generate power, you're pushing off the ground and then you're tucking in your abs and crunching your obliques. Another mistake is flicking your foot up. So you bring your knee back and your calf should be parallel to the ground as you execute the sidekick. When you flick the foot up, it is like your calf is perpendicular to the ground. Next, you should have control over your upper body so that you're keeping your hands up as you do a sidekick. If you have good core strength, there's no need to open yourself up. Swinging your arm out as a counterbalance is not a good idea. Another way that people try to compensate is by leaning backwards as they do a sidekick. Here I'm pointing at the proper part of your foot to do a sidekick. So you want to hit with that heel. You do not want to hit with the blade of your foot. The blade of the foot can break very easily if you hit with a lot of impact in that area. So it's very important that you pull your toes back so that you actually hit with your heel. Another mistake is to stick your bum out when you do the kick. So I hope the do's and don'ts of sidekicks outlined in this video will serve you well. To have a strong sidekick, you're going to have to do strength training exercises like side plank to strengthen your obliques, and also doing sidekick steps 1, 2, 3, 4 slowly, holding your sidekick for at least 10 seconds when it's out is another good exercise to strengthen your thighs and obliques as well. And also a lot of stretching. Strength and flexibility are critical for having a powerful sidekick.